Hi everybody, I hope everybody is well. Good day, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. It's good to see you. So let me just see whether YouTube is on. Yes, we are on YouTube. So good evening, good day, good afternoon, wherever you are. You are welcome to join in. I'm just going to switch off my phone a minute so that I won't be disturbed. Okay. Don't disturb. Okay. So anyway, only the ice people can reach me. So Trend Zone, if you're here, I'm going to start off with a super chat with you. So then I have Jocelyn, Belinda, Christine, Kathy, Mary Ann, Twin Soul, and Marlene. For those that I haven't seen earlier, Happy New Year or last week. I did go live last week on YouTube, but not on Facebook. So here we go. I've had an operation on my hand and it's hurting me. Just one moment. But I'm fine. I'm getting over it because I couldn't shovel the cards. So anyway. So I'm going to start off with Trend Zone. If Trend Zone is here, please let me know if you're here, Trend Zone. Joyce Hendricks, you're on the list. Je bent op de lijst. Joyce H. So Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a brilliant festive time. And gelukkig nieuwjaar iedereen die ik niet gezien heb. Okay. I'm going to start off with Jocelyn. I'm going to give everybody 2 cards. Okay. If I haven't mentioned your name, als ik je naam niet benoemd heb, laat me het dan weten in de chat dat je er bent. En dan kom je op de lijst staan. Oké, ik ga die Guardian, de gids van de nachttarot gebruiken. En thank you very much, Twin Soul. Okay, Jocelyn, we have the Justice card for you. The Justice card means, of course, justice will be done and what you will get what you deserve, and so will the other. It also represents Libra. So you could be meeting or dealing with a Libra. It could be also a time. This also means balancing up or weighing things up. You might be taking time out to balance things up. You could be signing official documentation. You could be seeking advice from a professional person that belongs or represents an institution like the court or a bank or a doctor or a university. This can be also somebody that not only in an institution but also in a municipality. Good evening, Izzy. So definitely a good card to have. So justice will be done. You will be finding your balance and you might be able to spread your wings as well. Okay, this could also be the justice of the peace. So you might be meeting somebody that could be your long lost partner or a partner in crime, as they say in the love crime. Okay, we've also got the Queen of Pentacles. You've got the golden touch. So this could be next September, October, a Virgo, because she represents Virgo, and Libra is September and October. So definitely have a look at your yearly, because the yearlies are out. They're both out in Dutch and in English. Also have a look at your moon sign and your rising sign. Then you can get a complete picture of the predictions that are in the readings for 2026. So you can compare these 2 cards, Jocelyn, with your yearly and see whether it could be significant. But definitely the Queen of Pentacles, she has the golden touch. So what you sow, you shall reap, as she knows what she will sow, and she will nurture it like a mother. You could be dealing with a mother figure, your grandmother, your own mother, or your mother-in-law if you're married, or living with a partner. Common law, mother-in-law, of course, but definitely it could be a mother figure, somebody that you regard as a mother figure if you haven't got your mother anymore, or you could be finding out that you're becoming a mother or a grandmother. Also, remember, have patience and nurture your seeds. Then you know what you sell, what you're nurturing. If you know what you are going to sow, do your research and you will have great success. If you've already sown seeds prior, then you could be harvesting something now. Not all the flowers or the fruits of labor come all at once. Remember that. Pentacles is also the earth sign, which means slow but steady, long-term and tangibility. The air signs are communication and eager to gain. So do your research like the Queen does before she starts sowing her seeds. Okay, so that said, that is for you, Jocelyn. Belinda, Christine, Kathy, Mary Ann, Twin Soul, and Marlene, and Joyce, and Izzy. Okay. Izzy Dizzy. I'm hearing Izzy Dizzy. Okay, so if you would like to ask a question, then please donate. You can find all the information below the video in the description box. And otherwise, I'll be just pulling 2 cards for you and see what resonates with you from the little reading that I'm going to give. Belinda, what have we got for you? We have the world. The world is your oyster. You are in balance. Okay, you are in balance, Belinda. And the world is, you might be in your own little world, so come out into the real world. Be realistic, don't hide away. You might be as busy as a bee. As you can see, the queen bee is here making a nest. This also represents fertility. Also, how do you call it? Fertility. It's a good time to start something new. 10 is an ending and a new beginning as it becomes a 1. This means getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, expanding the family, whether or the home or at work, in career. You could be getting a pay rise or a promotion. You could be moving home, going on holiday. There will be reunions and celebrations with family and friends. Definitely an awesome card to have. It is a happy card after all. Something could come to fruition, and something if you've sown seeds before, because it is the world, and then it is coming round for you. The world is turning to your advantage. If you have your own company, you might be regional. You might go international or global wise as well. It's the karma card. The karma card means that karma will be returned to you. If you've done something good or bad, if somebody's done it to you, they will get their karma back 3-fold as well. In other words, you are the champion. You have the wreath of the champion here on the card as well. We've got the magician as well. The magician means that keep things transparent. You're on the right path, but you hold the key to your world, your life's force, your life's path. Don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. So definitely keep things transparent and clear, especially since this card represents Gemini. They're quick on the draw as well. They've got the gift of the gab. Sometimes they speak before they think. So be in tune with your own thoughts and think before you speak. Keep your emotions under control in business, obviously, and also communication. And communication is not only words, but also the words that you choose and your intonation on how you say it. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. So make that a charming intonation, and people will stop and listen to you. And also this card represents the Aries. So that is the fire sign. They are strategic. They have their emotions under control because they want to win, and they make a plan and then take that plan into action. So definitely if you're buying a house or selling a house, because this also means moving home, then be strategic about it and make an itinerary so you can take things step by step. Okay, then if you don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. That is for you, Belinda. Okay, so let me have a look. Christine, Kathy, and Mary Ann. Okay, we've got judgment for you, Christine. The judgment means a new beginning, a second chance, reconciliation as well. But definitely, you might have started something new because where there's a new beginning, here you can see the snake is on his way upwards and he's shed the skin. That means leaving the old behind and carrying on with the new, and you're a stronger person. This in the traditional deck is the phoenix rising from the ashes. But also I see a snake, and a snake is also a sign of the medical profession. So you might have been unwell or stressed, and now you're recuperating and you are stronger. You know what you want and you're going to go for it. Also, we have the Empress. The Empress means that time is fertile. Again, she represents Mother Earth. So that's why she represents grandmothers, mothers-in-law, or mother figures. Perhaps you might be becoming a mother at this present. You might have had no success before, but you've tried again, and now it's coming to fruition. The Empress represents Libra, so you could be dealing with a Libra as well. The Judgment card represents Scorpio, so perhaps last year Libra and Scorpio time weren't a success, but now it's coming round and you will have a success as you've got a second chance. Also, with the Empress, what you sow, you shall reap. So do the research before you start sowing so that you can build on solid foundations. After all, it is an earth card because she works in the earth with her hands. She loves flowers, nature, and children and animals, like the Queen of Pentacles. But definitely there is a transformational period, and it is very fertile period. So if you don't want to get pregnant, or some people around you, then they have to take precautions. You might find out that you're becoming a grandmother if you are of mature age. So those are your two cards. You've got 20, which is 2. So it could also be that you're partnering up, and 3. Number 3 is creativity and productivity. So you might be starting a new hobby, and that could bring in extra cash. So that is for you, Kathy. Okay, let's have Christine, sorry. Let's have a look what we've got for Kathy. Thank you, Belinda, for the feedback. Okay, Kathy, my dear Kathy. Let's have a look what we've got. The King of Pentacles and the 3 of Cups. The King of Pentacles means that you could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus prominently, but don't forget Virgo or Capricorn. Could be Capricorn time, that you could be coming into money or a new investment. But the advice here is do the research like the King does, because he wants 150% return on his investment, whether it's a monetary, material, or emotional, with his heart, in other words. He expects the same thing from his partner, what he gives out to receive. Okay, so definitely there could be new in business ventures or something new that you're interested in, especially with the Three of Cups. That will bring success. If you do it the right way, then you will be celebrating with family and friends. That is what the Three of Cups means. So there you go. There could be celebrations in the forefront for you, Kathy. Mary Ann. Trend Zone. I don't know whether Trend Zone is here. I hope he will come in. Okay, Mary Ann, we have the sun for you and the Six of Wands. So the sun is shining on you, or you are the sunshine. People see you for who you are and what you're doing. Also, this means that time is fertile for you. New beginnings, it's a number 19, which becomes a 10, and a 10 becomes a 1. You could be moving home or going on holiday. You could be working, traveling for work, or combining it. Also, this means going on to the next level in romance or in career. You are in the spotlight, you're being noticed, so you've got recognition. So if you have secrets, play the cards close to your chest. As a spotlight also has a dark side. Secrets could be revealed. Others could be keeping secrets from you, but they could be revealed. You might have a secret admirer hanging or lurking in the shadows. You could be meeting or dealing with a Leo. You also have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands means that you're the champion and you're being hailed in by the crowds. So you're drawing attention to yourself because you are the sunshine for a lot of people and they want to be just like you. So they could be asking you for your advice or help. Learn to say no if you are too busy, for instance. No is the shortest sentence in our language. Also, they want to be a champion just like you. They admire you in that way, okay? It's not jealousy. I only feel that you've got positive people around you as you are quite experienced in dealing with people. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And also, you prioritize people that you like, you let in, but not like you used to be when you were younger. You were more carefree, but you're protecting yourself. So in other words, you've set your boundaries, okay? But definitely, again, expansion, moving home, going on holiday, traveling for work. You could be getting a company car, as this is like the Chariot card as well. This is the knight riding in, coming home from the Holy Grail. So definitely, if you do have secrets, play your cards close to your chest, because people want to know how you became that champion. You see the wreath again here of the champion. So awesome. Number 6 means that you're more than halfway to getting to your goal or your wish, my darling. Okay. So there you go. Mary Ann, Twin Soul, Marlene, Joyce Hendricks, and Izzy. Please do like and share, everybody. More the merrier. And for Twin Soul, we have the Magician, we have the Chariot. So again, keep things transparent. Twin Soul, you have the power. You hold the key to your life's force and your life's path. If you create illusions, then you will have disillusions. So definitely you could be meeting or dealing with a Gemini or an Arian. This is also swift energy. It's number 1, so there's a new beginning in the forefront for you. But definitely you can make your own magic by using that key that you hold to your life's force. You can close the door to negativity and open the door to positivity. You also have the Chariot. Expansion, going on to the next level in romance or career, going on holiday, or traveling or moving home. Definitely that you are on your way. This is also the mental strength card, and it represents Cancer. So you could be meeting either of these 3 signs, Gemini, Cancer, Aries. They're quite strong people, because Gemini is the first house of the air sign, Cancer is the first house of the water sign, and Aries is the first house of the fire signs, and also the first month of the astrological calendar. So 111 could be important to you if you see these repetitive numbers. Also, you with the Chariot, you could be getting a company car, part of the promotion. Also, you could be traveling or combining business with pleasure. Also, you could be, I'm hearing, you could also be in competition with somebody else to get a certain position or a promotion. So definitely 7 also means good luck, and you're on the right road so long you keep things transparent. Say what you do and do what you say, so that other people can obey, or can move in, understand you better, because you are quite swift in the way you do things. And I think that is what makes you a champion twin soul. 6 means that you're 7 means good luck, and number 1 means a new beginning. Okay, so I hope that resonates. Madeleine, Joyce, Hendrik, and Izzy. Izzy, are you English speaking or are you Dutch speaking? Thank you very much for the twin feed. Twin is on the brain. For the twin soul, thank you for the feedback. Oké, so Madeleine, wij hebben de keizer. De keizer betekent dat je misschien een tweede opinie gaat vragen aan een professioneel iemand, of iemand waar jij respect voor hebt, vertrouwt en lief hebt. Dit kan een vader of een opa zijn, of een goede vriend die ouder is dan jou, die levenskennis heeft of kennis van de wet of juridische onderlegd is. Dit kan ook iemand zijn, een boekhouder, een dokter. Misschien zoek je medische advies met betrekking tot iets. Maar de keizer representeert ram. Zo je kan misschien te maken hebben met ram of ramtijd. Je hebt ook de 9 van zwaarden. De 9 van zwaarden betekent, misschien heb je slapeloze nachten of loop je te malen. Overdenken is niet goed. Ga geen zorgen maken voor de dag van morgen, wordt er gezegd. Je moet de brug pas overgaan als je bij de brug bent. 95% van de tijd maak je zorgen om niks. Geef je problemen over aan het heelal en je engelen, dan kunnen zij het oppakken voor je en het oplossen in de tijd van het heelal. Onthoud dat tijd is door mensen gemaakt. Oké, dat is voor jou, Marleen. Je hebt slaap nodig om je batterijen ook op te laden, zeggen ze. Zo zorg dat je batterijen zijn opgeladen door niet te lopen malen. Het is makkelijker gezegd dan gedaan. Alsjeblieft. Hi, heel. You're on the list, sweetie. Oké, Joyce Hendricks. Joyce Hendrik, Izzy en heel. Please like and share and give us the thumbs up, guys. Geef me even de duimpjes op. Oké, Joyce, wij hebben de 4 van staven voor jou. De 4 van staven betekent huwelijk, betekent verhuizingen. Misschien ga je trouwen als je niet getrouwd bent, of misschien ga je verhuizen. Misschien ga je feest vieren. Als jij niet het feest gaat, dankjewel voor de feedback, Marleen. Als jij geen feest verzorgt of gaat gooien, dan kan je uitgenodigd worden tot een huwelijk of een ander feest of een huiswarmende party. Maar het ziet ernaar uit dat als je daar naartoe gaat, zal je niet alleen vrienden en kennissen ontmoeten, maar misschien ook nieuwe mensen die eventueel langdurige of voor langere termijn vrienden zullen worden voor je. En die vriendschappen zijn gebouwd op goede fonderingen, net zoals een huis. Je hebt ook de 8 van bekers. Misschien voel je dat je in een dal zit, of dat alles tot stilstand gekomen is op dit moment en je loopt je te vervelen. Er wordt gezegd, hou vast aan je dromen. Hou vast aan je dromen. Dat is niet wat de kaart betekent, maar hou vast aan je dromen. De betekenis van deze kaart is dat je het zat bent, dat je avontuur wilt hebben, dat je een leuke spanning wilt hebben en dat je eigenlijk wegloopt van wat je nu al hebt in je leven en wat je volbracht hebt en bereikt hebt in je leven, wordt er gezegd. Zo wees dankbaar. Dat is je levenskennis en je levenservaring. Hou dat vast en geef nooit op je dromen. Geef nooit op aan je dromen. Ga voor wat je wilt, maar kijk uit. Je moet op de goede plek zijn, de goede tijd. En ja, in the right time and the right place. Zo, om je doel te bereiken. En als het een beetje sluimerige tijd is, doe dan onderzoek naar wat je wilt, hoe je er beter kan komen. Er zijn meer wegen naar Rome dan alleen maar 1. Kijk op de kaart of er een andere manier is om tot Rome te komen. Dat is wat ik bedoel te zeggen. Gooi geen oude schoenen weg voordat je een nieuw paar hebt. Ik hoop dat dat resoneert. 8 betekent ook dat je in je kracht staat. En is de helft van 4. Zo je bent al meer dan halverwege tot je doel te bereiken. 4 betekent productiviteit en stabiliteit. 8 means kracht. En dat geld naar je toe kan komen. Alsjeblieft, Joyce. Easy. Okay, Izzy, let's have a look what we've got for you tonight. Okay, the first card that I have for you is the 9 of Wands. This could be that you are recuperating, or you've taken time out, because 9 is an ending. And the Wands means that you might have taken on too much hay in the past, too many projects all at once. Now is time to start delegating or asking for help to lighten the load, so you won't prick yourself anymore and you won't feel burdened with the heavy load. But use this time for healing, okay? In the traditional tarot, you see a knight leaning on a wand with a bandage on his head. So take this time out to heal and to recuperate and to revibrate. You've got 2 9s, so the angels are showing me that they are here with you, and you've got the 9 of Cups. All eyes are on you because you've been going through a tough time and you've learned from it and you're a stronger person. So definitely you are being seen and you will be getting recognition. The 9 of Cups means dreams, wishes, or goals will come to fruition, so long you maintain staying on the path and with a clear mind and uploaded batteries. Okay, so that is for you, Izzy. These remind me of the Eye of Horus, so definitely you are protected, especially with 2 9s. Okay. Hi, Trend Zone. Good day, darling. I've been waiting for you. I've got to just do Hail and Gerda, and then I'll get to you. And perhaps I can give you a call after the live. Okay, and I will do the reading then. Okay. I've got something to ask you. Okay. Let me know if I can give you a call afterwards. Oké, heel. Dit zijn jouw kaarten. These are your cards. You've got the 5 of Swords and you've got the Page of Wands. You might have had an argument or a disagreement with somebody. Nobody is the winner. If it hasn't happened yet, then be forewarned is forearmed. If it is a friend or a partner that you are not comfortable with, talk about it on neutral ground. It is give and take, but don't go into a debate. Walk away from it. Listen to what they have to say and say, I'll listen and can I have the time to think about it? Then you are stalling for time, but people, when they're angry, they usually say things they don't mean. So try to do it at a quieter and a gentle moment. Okay. The 5 of Swords is the card that's ruled by Mars. Mars is the planet of action and fighting, war and quarreling. So remember that. Forewarned is forearmed. You've also got the Page of Wands. You might be receiving news. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Mainly, but don't forget Aries or Leo. This news could be about a new job or a new passion. This could be with a person. This can be a new hobby. So the quarrel could be about when to do it together. If you're doing it together, this passion, this hobby, or going out with each other, or somebody has said, let's go out and they didn't turn up. That could be niggling at you. That could be causing friction as well. So be careful. Learn like the child. This news can be about a child, could come from a child or somebody younger than yourself, but learn. The child, the baby, the early teenager, they still have to learn. So bite your tongue and learn, okay? Okay. They might, or you might be dealing with somebody that's naive, childish, ignorant. So forewarned is forearmed, heel. There you go. Gerda. Gerda, wat heb ik? Ik heb de duivel voor jou. De duivel representeert steenbok. Zo het kan ook zijn dat je met te maken hebt met een steenbok of steenboktijd. De duivel representeert verslavingen en slechte gewoontes. Laat niemand jou de baas spelen of op jouw knopjes drukken of aan je touwtjes trekken van je hart. Pak de controle terug. De balans moet gegeven worden en zijn in vriendschap of partnerschappen. Dat noem je het equilibrium. Pardon. Dit betekent ook dat iemand die kan de baas spelen over jou of kan commanderen. Laat niemand dicteren wat jij moet doen. En zeg tegen hun, als ze een slechte gewoonte hebben of een verslaving, om een professioneel iemand te helpen. Want jij kan hun niet helpen, omdat je emotioneel erbij betrokken hebt. En dit wordt ook geconfirmeerd door de hierofant of de hoge priester. Dat kan inderdaad een dokter of een sociaal werker, een psycholoog of wat ook maar representeren. Jij kan dat niet voor hun zijn. Misschien heb jij wel nodig om te praten met iemand. Misschien heb jij wel advies nodig of een tweede opinie van iemand. Dit kan ook de huwelijksambten zijn. Dit kan zoals ik zei, een adviseur zijn. Iemand die in een beroepsmatig werkt. Of iemand die vertrouwt, liefhebt en respecteert. Dit is steenbok en dit is stier. Zo, daar zijn allebei geaardse elementen. Steenbok is aarde en stier is aarde. Misschien kan je een van die mensen ontmoeten. Oké, ik hoop dat dat resoneert. Trendzone, I will pull your cards here. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. There could be news on the way. The Knight means that you could be dealing with somebody between mid-20s and early 40s. So definitely this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Could be Capricorn time as well. We've also got the Hermit. The Hermit meaning that you might be isolating yourself, doing retreats, taking time out to think about it. You could be seeking an advisor. This could be a religious advisor or a spiritual advisor. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Since you've got the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo prominently, you might be on a journey, whether it's psychological, physical, or mental. Wow, 9 means an ending and a new beginning. You've got the 10 of the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your advantage. So definitely going upwards. Also the Karma card. Karma will be returned to you. Trend zone. Okay. If somebody's done you good or wrong, they will get their karma as well. Also, you might be moving home, going on holiday. End is also confirming the 9. There could be more endings and new beginnings. Definitely going upwards from 9 to 10. So you're seeing that the Wheel of Fortune is moving upwards to your advantage. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. So definitely Virgo is prominent with the Knight here and the Hermit. That's why I most probably said Hermit. It is Taurus. So you've got Taurus and Virgo here in your reading. Also, you could be getting a car. You might have an eye on a vehicle, because this reminds me of a wheel. Stop mulling around. Don't overthink things. Look, you've got the owls here, which have 20/20 vision. So definitely do your research before you invest in anything new. That's why you might be seeking guidance from somebody, okay, as you might be going on a new journey. And those were your cards. Did I leave anybody out? Please do let me know. Let me know if I whether I have left anybody out. If not, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and also for your loyalty. And the January videos will be out shortly. So keep your eye out. Take care. Love you. You're in my heart. The angels, your ancestors, and the trine is with you. The divine. Je bent in mijn hart. Dankjewel voor je loyaliteit. En de engelen, je voorouders en het heelal is bij je. Hou je taai. Tot gauw. Bye bye.